What if I told you that Nigeria is home to some of the most breathtaking, unique, and mind-blowing tourist attractions in Africa? From mystical waterfalls hidden deep in the rainforest to ancient cities older than some European capitals, Nigeria is full of surprises. Yet, many travelers overlook this incredible country when planning their trips. But today, we're diving deep into the top 10 tourist attractions in Nigeria that will absolutely blow your mind. And trust me, number 1 on this list is something you have to see to believe. Let's get started. 10. Zuma Rock, the face of Nigeria. Rising 725 meters, 2,379 feet, above the ground, Zuma Rock is one of Nigeria's most famous landmarks. But here's the mind-blowing part. The rock has a natural human face carved into it. Yes, nature itself sculpted what appears to be eyes, a nose, and a mouth on this massive monolith. Located just outside Abuja, this sacred rock has been a symbol of strength and protection for centuries. Local legends say that warriors once took refuge in its caves, believing that the rock had mystical powers. And get this, Zuma Rock is even taller than Uluru in Australia. If you ever visit Abuja, seeing this giant up close is an unforgettable experience. But if you think that's impressive, wait until you hear about the next attraction, an ancient rainforest filled with mysteries. 9. Osun Osogbo's Sacred Grove, a spiritual wonderland. Deep in Osogbo, you'll find one of the last remaining sacred forests in Africa, the Osun Osogbo's Sacred Grove. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is not just a tourist attraction, it's a spiritual sanctuary dedicated to the Osun River goddess. As you walk through the grove, you'll see gigantic sculptures of deities, sacred shrines, and trees so old that they seem to whisper stories of the past. Every year, thousands of worshippers gather here for the Osun Festival, a colorful and deeply spiritual event. But what if I told you there's a waterfall in Nigeria that looks like something straight out of a fantasy movie? Keep watching because number 8 is truly magical. 8. Erin Ijesha Waterfall, Nigeria's natural wonder. Tucked away in Osun State, Erin Ijesha Waterfall is a 7-tiered cascade that looks like it belongs in a fairy tale. The water flows down from the top of a lush green mountain, creating a dreamlike setting perfect for adventure lovers. Hiking to the top is a challenge, but the breathtaking view from the highest level makes it all worth it. Plus, locals believe that the water has healing properties, making it a popular spot for spiritual cleansing. If you love nature and adventure, this is a must-visit. And speaking of nature, let's talk about a place where you can see some of the most unique wildlife in Africa. 7. Yankari National Park, a safari experience in Nigeria. Think you need to visit Kenya or South Africa for an authentic African safari? Think again. Yankari National Park, located in Bauchi State, is home to Nigeria's largest wildlife reserve. Here, you can spot elephants, lions, baboons, and over 350 species of birds in their natural habitat. But what truly makes this park special is the Wiki Warm Springs, a natural oasis where you can take a relaxing dip after a long day of exploring. But wait until you hear about the mysterious rock formations at number 6. Some say they were carved by ancient aliens. 6. Cave and Waterfall, a hidden gem of Enugu. Hidden deep in Enugu State, the Cave and Waterfall is a place of mystery and spiritual significance. The cave features stunning rock formations that appear almost sculpted, and the waterfall is said to have healing properties. Many travelers describe the experience as peaceful yet eerie, as the cave's interior creates an otherworldly atmosphere. If you love off-the-beaten-path destinations, is a must-visit. But now, let's talk about a place that is truly ancient, older than London, Paris, and New York. 5. The ancient city of Kano, over 1,000 years of history. Did you know that Kano is one of the oldest cities in West Africa? With a history stretching back over 1,000 years, this city was once a major trading hub for gold, salt, and textiles. The highlight? The ancient Kano city walls, which were built to protect the city hundreds of years ago, and are still standing today. Walking through Kano is like stepping back in time, with bustling markets, historic mosques, and traditional Hausa architecture everywhere you look. But speaking of history, what if I told you Nigeria has a floating village where people live their entire lives on water? 4. Gonvai, the Venice of Africa. Located in Lagos, Gonvai is a fascinating floating village, often called the Venice of Africa. Houses, schools, and even markets are built on stilts, and the only way to get around is by boat. The village was originally created by the defame people, who built their homes on water centuries ago to escape slave raiders. Today, life here remains deeply connected to the waterways, with fishing being the primary source of income. Visiting Gonvai feels like entering a different world, a peaceful, slow-paced life floating on the water. But if you're looking for something truly jaw-dropping, you have to see the next destination. 3. Alyamo Rock, the fortress in the sky. Rising high above Abeokuta, Alyamo Rock was once a natural fortress used by the Egba people during wars. The rock provided shelter and an excellent lookout point, and it still holds deep historical significance today. Climbing to the top, you'll pass through ancient caves, carved staircases, and even a hidden shrine. Once you reach the summit, the panoramic view of Abeokuta is simply breathtaking. 2. Lagos, the city that never sleeps. Lagos is the heartbeat of Nigeria, where tradition meets modernity in a chaotic but thrilling mix. From the stunning Lekki Conservation Center, home to the longest canopy walkway in Africa, to the vibrant nightlife of Victoria Island, Lagos has something for everyone. Beaches, skyscrapers, street food, art, and music. Lagos is an experience like no other. And finally, the number one mind-blowing attraction in Nigeria is 1. Idanre Hills, Nigeria's most stunning natural wonder. Often described as the most beautiful landscape in Nigeria, Idanre Hills is a breathtaking blend of mountains, ancient ruins, and lush greenery. The hike to the top is challenging, but once you reach the peak, the view is absolutely unforgettable. Some believe that ancient gods once lived here, and the area is filled with mystical tales passed down for generations. Whether you love adventure, history, or photography, this is a place you must visit. Which of these attractions would you love to visit first? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing travel content. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.